Hi guys, it's Heather and I am here with my week 25. I had to just look it up. Post-op duodenal switch update. I don't have a whole lot for right now. I do have another video planned for my 6 month, which is sort of Tuesday next week. Probably a little bit more in depth and with body shots and stuff to go with that. So I had lap band removal, gallbladder removal, and conversion to the duodenal switch on November 9th, 2016 with Dr. Bermudez at Rex Bariatrics. And today is May 4th, 2017. May the 4th be with you. I'm wearing my Boba Fett t-shirt, and it was weird because I was able to go in to Walmart last night and say I wanted a Star Wars t-shirt, find one, not have to pay the fat tax because this is a men's size extra large and it fits perfectly fine, and walk out with a t-shirt like I wanted in just a couple minutes. That's weird. Not used to that, used to, and usually have to pay a lot more and hope I can find my size, but not now. I'll go through my stats really quickly. It is, my highest weight for this was 304 pounds. That was sometime last summer when we got a new scale, which has an app that tracks everything. So that's why I know that. I don't keep track of my weight very well usually, or I didn't, and the app does it and I can look it up whenever. It's awesome. My weight on the day of surgery after a 1 week liquid diet was 283.2 pounds. My weight last week was 206.8 pounds. And y'all, I was totally ready to post again this week. If you look at my video last week, I was totally ready. I was going to post again. I knew it. And then I lost 4 pounds. I lost 4 pounds this week. But as of yesterday, I was still like a pound up from that 206.8 pounds of last week. But as of today, I was 204.6 pounds, which is a 2.2 pound loss for the week, 78.6 pounds since surgery, and 99.4 pounds from my high weight. So close to saying I lost 100 pounds. So close. So let's see. Like I said, my weight was sort of up most of the week. Maybe I'll put my I think I'll put the make the thumbnail my graph of my weight for the past week or month. I forget what I took. I took a little screenshot of my app that had what that is, and excuse me, it's been sort of down up, and sort of the down's a little bit lower each time. I don't know what's up with that. This past week, I didn't eat a couple days. Well, I ate, but I didn't eat enough protein or enough in general, and I wasn't hungry. But then, so on Tuesday? Tuesday was one of the days that I didn't really eat much. I didn't want to go out and get something to eat, and I didn't really want what I had, so I kind of snacked on my snacks all day, which are small. They're protein, mostly protein, but yeah, so I didn't eat very well, didn't get a whole lot of protein that day. But then yesterday, I made sure to get all my protein in, and I got 120 grams at least in yesterday, and for lunch I had like double bacon cheeseburger, no bun, and I was able to eat all of it. I was pretty full at the end, but not feeling not feeling like I was going to throw up or anything, but I was able to eat all that. So I don't have very tight restriction at all, and I am or at least I don't feel like I have very tight restriction, and so I'm able to eat a lot if I really want to. Mostly I don't want to. I eat until I'm satisfied, and usually I feel good. I eat the amount that I think I should eat as far as protein, and then I'm satisfied, and then I stop. So that's cool. I did have a couple of Carb Transgressions this week. My husband's company had a big picnic on Friday, and the food was actually relatively, I mean, like there were things I could eat that were, you know, low carb, and they had, I always have like hot dogs and hamburgers for the kids usually, and so I ate like, you know, a mini hot dog. They also had barbecue chicken with some barbecue sauce on it, so I'm sure there was sugar in that, and then some other like barbecued meat. But I just didn't like much of it, so I just didn't feel like eating that, and you know, there's some things I just don't like the taste of. Reheated, and pork is one of those things, and I can't remember if that was it. And chicken, barbecue chicken, if it's like made in a large batch and then sort of reheated afterwards, there's a weird taste that I just don't like. Which, you know, whatever. Unless it's, I mean, I'm sure there are probably ways to do it and I would like it, but I'm very particular about ways things are reheated. If it's not right and it doesn't taste good, then I just don't care for it. I don't like leftovers. But anyway, so that night I ate a little bit of real standard ice cream. They had these tiny little cups. I think they were like 3.5 ounces max. I think the cups held 3.5 ounces, but they weren't full. So I ate pretty much a whole thing of that. And I ate part of a brownie, which they were really good. They had chocolate chunks in them, and they were very sort of fudgy brownies, which is how I like them, which was delicious. I ate like probably half. My daughter ate 2.5 brownies. They love some sugar, but they don't get it all that often, so I don't care all that much. So I did that. And I didn't really beat myself up over it. It was fine. Today I had a really small bite of a chocolate peanut butter cake. Okay, not like a tiny bite, but like probably one normal human size bite over the course of a couple of bites. That, you know, somebody brought into work. It was his leftover wedding cake, and from a place that makes the best cake ever, I swear. So I wanted to taste it. I had not tried that kind before, and chocolate and peanut butter is always awesome. So anyway, so, you know, I'm not being 100% on point, but I'm still losing. So I'm happy. I'm glad. It's awesome, and I'm hoping that does not lead to a lot of carbs sneaking in, you know, more cravings and more carbs. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. I guess we'll see. Oh, I did the calculations, and I think I'm already at about 66-ish% of my weight loss, like excess weight loss. So I've lost 66% of the excess weight. Now that is not from like normal weight, normal BMI weight, but from my goal weight. So I've lost 66% of my goal weight, which, you know, I talked to my doctor and he said he thought that sounded fine for me. So it's not like I did kind of just pull the number out of the air. Like, hey, I think 175 would be right for me, but I don't know. He said that sounded doable, and so that's, you know, sort of what I'm going with for my first goal weight. I hope to probably go a little farther than that at this point. And then, you know, have plastic surgery, and I feel like it's early to talk about all that stuff, to think about all that stuff, because I'm not there yet. Right now my focus should be getting to that goal. So I'm going to try not to think about it. Anyway, so Kohl's was having, you know, sort of a big sale, and I went in because my daughter likes the little skirts with shorts underneath them, and most of hers are getting too small. The ones from last year, that I actually probably wore last year and the year before maybe, but they're a little too small and they get really short. Like they still fit her on the waist, but they're really short. And she will gladly wear them if she has no other ones. So I went and I looked to see if they had some of those, and I got a couple. I think I bought like 3 of those, and then I bought another couple online. But I went to look to see if they had, you know, some kind of decent t-shirts, not like, but like feminine fitted t-shirts. And I ended up buying like a basic t-shirt. I bought like a gray t-shirt from the standard women's section, not the plus size women's section where I've shopped all my life, but the standard women's section. And so I didn't try it on, but I picked up a 2X because I knew that. So I have a 2X regular women's jacket, rain jacket that I picked up because I needed something, and I paid full price for that. Well, not full price, just like the club price. But anyway, so I was pretty sure that that would fit and be okay. And so I tried it on, and it does. It fits fine. And my husband was like, well, I think you probably could go even one size smaller. I'm like, hold your horses. I'm going to stick with this for now. But while I was walking around in that section, I felt overwhelmed. There are too many options. How do you ever pick things? 'Cause I don't know. I'm used to, you know, if I've had lots of experiences where I go into a store looking for something in particular, like a black dress or like one time when I was in high school, I needed a white outfit for something I was doing for school, and I could not find an entirely white outfit to save my life in my size. Nobody else had that problem. Everybody else who was there doing that thing had a white outfit, and I think mine, you know, was a little bit more of a print with some white. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I could not find like a white dress or a white skirt and a white blouse, and because I couldn't find it. I'm sure budget was also part of a problem there, but anyway, so I've had lots of those experiences where I go looking for something very specific and I'm completely unable to find it. So I'm really more used to going to the store. So I need shorts, I need capris, I need pants, I need a dress, I need whatever, and then what do they have that's in my size? And then what might look kind of okay on me? What doesn't look too matronly, too like old lady, and what might look okay on me, and then buy that thing. Like, you know, I might end up trying on, I don't know, 3 or 4 things, and then, you know, maybe one of them will work for what I need. So I'm not used to those levels of options, and so it was a little panic inducing. Like I can't do this right now. I can't pick clothes out of all of these things. And it's not like I was trying to buy anything in particular, because you know, my sizes are changing so often and I don't really want to spend all that much money, and I wasn't looking for anything in particular besides that one t-shirt that I picked up, that I was like, well, I think I'd like to have something like that. And I just don't know. I don't know how women do it, because it's not an experience that I've had. I mean, like, for serious. The whole department is small, and that has like from casual to dressy to, you know, professional clothes, and so you narrow it down to this is what I'm looking for, and then you have like 5 options, and maybe they don't have all of those in your size, and so you have your 3 options and you try them on. It's like, well, this is the only one. I don't know. It's a good problem to have, but I'm a little overwhelmed. Anyway, so now I have rambled for almost 15 minutes. And I said almost nothing. But I will see you guys next week for my 6-month update, including pictures. And I hope everybody's having a good week. And hope if you don't like Star Wars that it was not too frustrating for you today with all of the references that you probably heard. All right, bye guys.